Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of Sam & Max Season 2, Episode 2. Let us continue. So, we know we've got this horn, and we know what we're supposed to do with the horn, at least we hope we know what we're supposed to do with the horn. So let's go do that. And hopefully that will point us in a further direction as to how we're going to continue down the path. Our main goal here is just to get through the cave, and it probably is going to take a majority of the game just to get through that cave. So we have the horn. Let's give it to baby Glenn Miller, who I have no idea who Glenn Miller is. So.
Hey Glenn, listen to this action.
That's fantastic. Who wrote it? Bring him with you so I can work with him full time.
I don't think he'd like it here.
No outlets.
Well, in any case, that's the perfect melody for my new hit. Let's get started making musical history, boys. There's a demo on that conch shell. This is going to be huge.
Are we going to get a producer credit?
Talk to my agent.
So we now have this conch shell. Let's try the water dispenser on this. And then let's go give the water to Jimmy Hoffa. Maybe the water in that dispenser is from the Fountain of Youth, and it will make him younger. Let's see. This goes here.
Thank you.
So we've tried the water, we've tried the diaper rash, neither one of those work. Let's see. I guess I could try the fire one at least. Makes sense. Pacific Fire. Maybe there's some combination there. Let's see if that works. Pacific Fire with Diaper Rash. Now what do I have? No, I just have Diaper Rash. Again, as the drink. So I thought there might be a combination there if you did a little bit of everything. Or a combination of two, that might make sense, but no. As far as it seems, none of that is true. Let's give this one to Baby Hoffa, see if it works.
Thank you.
Yeah, none of those work. Granite sandwich to Baby Hoffa?
Don't insult me. Jimmy Hoffa don't eat nothing unless it's made by a union cook.
What if we pick off the non-union parts?
Nothing doing.
Okay. So let's look at the picnic.
How did you find picnic stuff on a desolate island?
Easy. It was all in the picnic basket.
So use the granite sandwich with the picnic? Nope. Well, we have the granite sandwich. Maybe that
What's
will.
left of Noah's Ark?
Maybe that will break the teeth of the piranhas. I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it? Somewhat. We put the granite sandwich in the fountain of youth. The piranhas try to eat it, break their teeth, and then we can get the water.
Nothing doing.
Let's try it a different way then. Mallet on this gong. And then granite sandwich through the triangle.
Not happening.
Nope. Alright. Well then let's try these triangles for something different. We'll come over here and try to put the conch shell in the ear of the Moai head. And maybe that will brighten her mood. At least that kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
This isn't bad. It's got a good beat. Could do without the train sound, but the rest, it's downright toe-tapping.
What is that enchanting whistling sound?
Abe, are you even listening to me?
So now we've got some wind going. What does that do for us? So we figured out how to make wind. How does that help us any? If we put the granite sandwich here on... Nope, that doesn't work. If we put the conch shell here. Doesn't work. So, we've got it, we just don't got it. Waitress tray, fountain.
No siree.
So we are at very rare hints. Let's see. Big gun, fountain. Oh come on, really? This is the easiest solution of them all. Just shoot these dumb... Alright. Let's go back to the dispenser and... Wait a minute. If I shoot this, will this work? Oh, that will. Nice. So then if I use the gong like over here, and stick my hand
Check this
through
out,
here,
Max.
I'm like way over there. Which, as far as I can tell, does nothing. It's time for a hint. I think we're gonna have to talk to Max and see what we can do. There's a tiki torch here. Let's take this.
Purely decorative.
Can we use the cup on the fire?
Nuh-uh.
Can we use the granite sandwich on
No
the
way.
fire? Alright. So I'll take the regular water and see if I put it in the fountain, if anything happens. There's nothing else around here. We could talk to those babies. Would they have anything they could say or do, though? That would be helpful.
Oh, Abe, isn't it beautiful with that gentle breeze and that melody in the air? Abe, ever since those heads started talking, you haven't heard one word I've said.
Right. What? Oh, I mean, did they talk? I hadn't noticed.
So anyway, for our next vacation,
Hey, Wendy. Sybil, have you ever thought about getting some surgery done?
What?
I was thinking, if you had your nose stretched out some, maybe squared off the head a little, you'd look fantastic. Not that you don't look nice now, of course.
That is it! You've done nothing but stare at her this entire time.
Come on, I'm a man. I'm not made of stone. Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean, all right.
You're just in a mood.
No, I'm not. I will long remember what you said here, and I will never forget what you did here. I just can't believe you'd insult me like this. And on my birthday.
Did somebody say birthday?
This went weird.
Ole!
Wow.
And again, I forget to bring my video camera.
Alright, so apparently getting her to whistle did do something. We just had to walk away from it. So, that was good because we needed something to happen here. I was running out of ideas. This feels a little bit more complicated. Let's try this water with the fountain. Nope, doesn't work. Alright. So maybe now we've got Abraham Lincoln in trouble. We can get something, maybe steal the picnic items.
Don't you think it's amazing that you found that picnic basket full of food?
I've got more important things to worry about.
Let's talk to
Things
Lincoln.
didn't go so well with Sybil, huh?
She was cramping my style anyway. So, Miss Moai, how you doing?
Get bent, beardy.
Fair enough.
Okay, so that didn't do anything between those two. Maybe Sybil will have run this way. And maybe she's got something new to say. Let's talk to the babies too. Like Sybil's not here, alright, so let's talk to the babies. Nothing new,
See you around, kids.
so I won't waste my time with that. Let's talk to baby Glenn Miller. Maybe there's something
How's
new to say
progress
to
going
him.
on your song?
Oh, that. I released it already.
That was fast.
Digital distribution, boys. The hard part is fitting DRM into the conch shell.
So how'd the song do?
Was your song a big hit?
Well, Spin said it was hopelessly dated, and Blender called it Chattanooga doo-doo.
So you decided to update your sound?
No, I decided to say screw those guys. What they know about music isn't fit to fill my diaper.
So what are you up to now?
What are you working on now?
Well, I'm trying some more experimental things, spoken word pieces, hip hop, some found percussion,
And no more of that crusty old songs about trains nonsense.
Gosh, no. My new piece is going to be called Meet Me on the Maglev.
Keep on rocking, Glenn.
So nothing new there either. Maybe we need to go talk to Jimmy Hoffa just to make sure he didn't have some reaction to what he saw there between Abe and Sybil.
We're going bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
You'll
Nothing
stay
there.
gone if you know what's good for you.
Sam, look how his little eyes and the barrel of his gun follow us. I could squeal.
So let's see. Let's go through here and see if Sybil's back in the neighborhood, I guess. See if she's in her place or if she's in Stinky's diner.
Sybil's office is closed.
So if we could get Max
Hiya, Stinky.
What? Oh.
If we could get Max to drink from the Fountain of Youth, he could be a child. If he's a child, we could get the kids menu.
Looks like somebody already had a slice.
That explains all those ambulances this morning. And the screaming.
So here's a palm tree. We have nothing really that works with a palm tree.
How goes the stakeout?
Getting interesting, fellas. Bosco may be on the move.
Yeah?
He's acting awful suspicious.
Oh, that's just Bosco.
And we have an ashtray and the palm tree, mummy case, African idols. All this stuff up here is almost certainly not going to be useful. There's another tiki torch, gong. Let's see if we try to use the mallet on the gong.
I can't reach it.
What if we tried to use the gun on the gong?
Nothing happened. Why doesn't Stinky's gong work like the ones on Easter Island?
Interesting. So there's all kinds of things here, but none of that matters, I'm certain. So what does it accomplish breaking up Sybil and Abraham Lincoln? Doesn't feel like that accomplished anything. We have water. Let's see if we can put the water in the freezer.
Don't fool with that.
Nope. What if we tried to use the water in the microscope?
I can see that well enough already. Can this tell the difference between earthquakes and zombie uprisings?
What do you think earthquakes are, fool?
Let's try using the periscope.
Hey, Bosco, why do you need a periscope?
I don't. As long as this store stays above water.
Why wouldn't it?
Never you mind about that. And if we start to dive, don't let the pressure doors hit you on the way out.
Penang.
Hey, Max, remember Benang, the painfully strong banana-flavored drink mix?
Sure. It's been off the market for 10 years and I still can't get it out of my mind. Or my kidneys.
Get your paws off that. It's all for the secret bunker.
So we've got to convince him, I think, to go to the secret bunker. Question is, how can we convince him?
So long, Bosco.
Yeah. We have this waitress tray that makes no sense why. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with the waitress tray. I think it's just in our collection solely for that mini game in case we want to do it again. Let's see. Jimmy Two Teeth.
You've got your whole family in there?
My whole crew, except for Three-Eyed Lenny and the Gooch. God rest him.
What happened to them?
Let me just say, you don't want to be hiding out in a robot's exhaust system when it loses control of its motor functions.
Holding up in a giant robot is no way to live, Jimmy.
You're just jealous.
I hate it when he's right.
Let's give him the sandwich,
Nah.
I guess. No. Give him some water.
Nope.
There's something
Better not.
we're supposed to do with him. I would assume. Waitress tray?
Nothing doing.
Conch?
No siree.
So of all the options we've done, nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense at all. Let's go back in our office just for a second, make sure Sybil's not there. I guess it's time to do it. Let's talk to Max, since I'm so completely lost. And the hints don't come automatically, or if they do, they're not coming fast enough. It's time to talk to Max and ask him.
I hate to say this, but I can't think of a single reason for us to be in here.
Steven Spielberg might call about a movie option.
Detective work is like pulling teeth.
Sometimes detective work is like pulling teeth.
That's fair. Sometimes pulling teeth is like detective work.
Let's go.
Great!
So the hints must be based on what area we're in. So we probably need to be in the right area. I could probably move. Just talk to this Moai head. Make sure he didn't.
Relax, pal. You're gonna turn to diamond if you don't unclench.
It's not my fault you two aren't funny.
We have to do something funny there.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
So we can hit the gong here. And then let's talk to this guy.
Hello, we're Sam and Max, freelance police. What do you do?
I'm the guardian of the stone.
What was that? I can't understand you.
I said I'm the guardian of the stone.
Still can't understand you. Speak a little more clearly.
I said... Ah!
Okay. So, what if we did this? And then, let's see, used this on this.
Have another listen to this new hit.
Okay, so we didn't need to move that. So let's quickly shoot this to move that over there. And talk to... shoot him. Alright. So that is a combination of events that is supposed to happen. And most easily triggered by my gun. So if I instead do this, move the yellow one over here, get the storm going, maybe she'll blow the storm and it will electrocute the fish, then we can get to the Fountain of Youth, and then everything would be kind of back on track.
Have another listen to this new hit.
So, easiest way to do this, pull out your gun, shoot the head. Got it!
Anybody have any malt vinegar?
So, that is a heck of a combination of things you just had to randomly figure out. You had to figure out that the Moai head did a storm, that the other one whistled, that the you could blow it through the triangles in the right place, that you could shoot him in the head to get the storm fast. But we did it. So let's get this water.
No way.
So now this is full of Fountain of Youth water. So I believe we are now completely back on track. That was certainly the choke point. Was we had to get the Fountain of Youth water and give it to Jimmy Hoffa here.
Bang! Bang!
Here we go.
Thank you. This tastes familiar. I can't place exactly where... Oh, wait. I remember.
Sorry, Max. I know you were getting attached to the little guy, but it's for the good of the island.
Attached to who? Oh, right. Did he leave his gun?
Excellent, excellent. So we can finally get it into the cave. That was a very long combination of things we had to do just to get to this point. Let's do it.
Anybody home?
We're here to fix your volcano, God.
Interlopers! You dare violate our most sacred sanctuary!
You're all in danger. The volcano's going to erupt.
I don't like how their tentacles move.
You threaten defeat! You must answer to our leader, the High Priest!
The ghost of spatula.
Mighty Kamehameha doing donuts in a splintered paddle boat. Look, Max, it's the spectral form of Mr. Spatula.
That's just our dead goldfish.
Blasphemy! You anger, High Priest! Almighty One, what be the punishment? High Priest has spoken. You to be executed.
Now hang on.
What you have say for self?
Let's see. Well, you can't kill us, we're famous. Are they underwater right now? How are they breathing? How are they talking? Don't ask these questions, I guess.
You can't execute us. We're the freelance police.
Killing us would bring down the wrath of legions of fans and licensors.
Not to mention the ASPCA.
We no like killing. Speak for self. But we must act on will of High Priest. He our only conduit to mighty feat.
Think about what you're doing. You seem like a fairly reasonable group of, what are you anyway?
We are the Underfoot, protectors of the sacred home of Ranakao, the volcano god.
The air breathers call us ocean chimps. We no like that name.
Mr. Spatula is pure evil.
Your high priest is a false prophet.
That very serious claim to make
Could make us lose tax-exempt status.
how you back it up.
With a fillet knife and some sushi rice.
Kill them!
Enough of these lies.
We know that imposter is lying because Max is the true high priest.
He does have feet. Maybe Shula's dog speaks the truth.
Look, we ancient civilization that worship giant feet who speak to us through ghostfish, high priest. We're not gullible. If White One with mouth truly is high priest, he prove it by fulfilling the ancient prophecies.
I bet there are 3 of them.
He knows our ancient traditions. Maybe he really is the chosen one.
Ancients say that an outsider will be anointed by the feet,
The feet will recognize him.
and he will perform great miracle to feed his people.
What was water becomes delicious treat.
And the island itself will show us the face of the true high priest.
He appears before us in the living rock.
Okay, so how does he get anointed by the feet?
Explain this whole anointed by the feet business.
The great feet speak to us through the high priest. The outsiders stand under the great feet. They move to show they accept him.
What kind of miracle are you guys looking for?
Prophecies say the high priest feed us all by turning water to banang.
Banang!
Ah,
Banang!
Banang?
A delicious banana flavored drink that fortified with essential vitamins and minerals.
Niacin!
Riboflavin!
okay, so we know where to get Benang.
What do you mean about the island showing his true face?
Prophecies say image of true high priest will appear to us in the cavern. That prove our high priest is the one. Look!
You mean that image of Max?
What? You crazy? That no look anything like Max.
Max have 2 ears.
That just a seashell. Rock next to it look exactly like high priest though.
It miracle!
Okay, so we've got 3 tasks that we need to do.
All that is Max, in a nutshell.
We believe it when we see it.
We're fair people. We give you until sundown. You prove White One is high priest, and we no kill you.
Okay. So long.
We'll be back.
Remember, death at sundown. Don't be late.
So, yeah, we've got a whole new area to do stuff with, and we've got 3 new tasks we need to mess with, and we will try to get all those tasks done next recording. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.